In this video, I'm gonna give you the ultimate cheat sheet on pricing for your fitness studio. Now, the first strategy I'm gonna talk about is gonna be our decoy effect. The decoy effect is where we put one membership close enough in price that it becomes a better offer to take the higher membership. For example, I might have a membership at $149, but I might have my top tier at $169. Now that $169 membership has additional value inside of it that creates the need to increase and spend the extra $20 or $30, right? As a salesperson, and you really don't have to be the best salesperson to say, oh, well, for $20 more, you get another of this, or you get this. Do you just want to do that, right? It comes from a place of, well, for $20 more, it's kind of a no-brainer. So the decoy effect allows you to get an extra $20, $30 or so inside of that. You could go greater, you'll just have to add more as an ancillary product or more incentives inside of that. So let's talk about some of the services inside of that. Number one, we should be hosting events and workshops. Yoga studios. This is a great opportunity to host range of motion or pose workshops. By being a part of the $169 membership, you get free access to all of our events and workshops. Regularly, we would charge $199 for 4 weeks or 6 weeks, right? Our kickboxing studios, our boxing studios, jiu-jitsu, right? We talk about form and technique training, events, workshops. So these have great value. Running form would be another idea. So adding events and workshops. The other thing that we can consider as part of our events would be our quarterly benchmark challenges or specific events that people are going to compete in. Our CrossFit style games, right? That's an event, for example, right? And by being a part of that, you get access to it included in this higher tier of membership. A really great ancillary product will also be in-body scans or recovery sessions. Now, regular MSRP on an in-body scan would be anywhere between $35 and $45 per scan. So by adding 2 scans included in this membership rather than this membership, I've just added $70 or $90 of value inside of that, giving me more reason to sign up for this. Now, this is also another great way to make ancillary sales, as we often want to do quarterly in-body scans rather than twice per year. Now, some of the other access that you might have would be some of our additional amenities. So we talk a little bit about recovery. Maybe we have our Normatec legs or other forms of recovery that they would have access to included on it. Typically something that might be charged $1 per minute, right? So that would be $30 on top of that, right? And so by adding in a few tokens for it, we're now able to not only get a greater monthly, but now we get them hooked so that after just their 2 tokens or a few usages, they're going to want to buy more. Thereby, we're getting more revenue out of this $169 as well. So the decoy effect is creating 2 memberships that are close in price proximity, but the upper membership has a few added benefits inside of it that justify the extra $20 or $30. The price sheet is really where a lot of that comes in. Price sheet is designed that your eye should be drawn to the best membership, the membership that we want to sell the most. In this example, we have a 4 times per month membership option. We have an 8 times per month membership option. We have an unlimited membership option. At the top, we would have our pricing. So I'm not using the decoy here in this example. I've got 69, I've got 109, and I've got 169. So when we're not going to use the decoy effect here, I would list some of the amenities, some of the examples that would be included in this membership. Now, when you see that the unlimited membership has more options included in it, my head immediately gets drawn to the 169 because it's more included inside of that price option. So when we put it, I also want this side of things to be more colorful, to have more writing, to potentially be larger in font size so that, again, the eye gets drawn to it. We can also do some of our cost breakdowns. For example, $69 times 4, that would be about $17 to $18 per session. Our $109 membership would be anywhere between $13 and $14 per session. And finally, our $169 membership option would break down sometimes our cost per session. So we can use tools inside of our price sheet that do cost breakdowns. So for example, I'm able to say, well, I'd love to sign you up on the $69 and take $17 or $18 per session, but you're going to get more classes at a cheaper rate at just $13, $14 per session if you sign up for the 8 times per month membership option. I've now created an additional $40 per month coming back to me and got somebody into a better tier membership for me as well. So these are some of the examples that you would have inside of your price sheet if we were not doing a decoy effect. So let's talk affordable versus profitable. One rule of thumb that I would suggest is we do not want to discount our monthly membership options. Our monthly membership options are where we generate the most of our profits and the most of our revenue from. If I am going to discount anything, I'm happy to discount an ancillary product. For example, a HIIT training studio would sell a heart rate monitor. A yoga studio might sell a yoga mat. These we're willing to discount on in order to get a full price membership, right? So you've got to know where your profit comes from. And when building out some of these memberships, you've got to recognize your dollar per member and your dollar per class. Our dollar per class or per session can sometimes be so low and really bite us in the butt a little bit, which is where we have to not discount our memberships. When we start breaking into the majority of our members paying $3, $4, $5, $6 per class, per session, we're now not able to make profits off of that because the workout usage is so high, right? We have a greater margin, or we can accept a loss on some of our ancillary products more so than we can on our cost per session, which takes me in to my final point, which would be how to increase prices without upsetting people. So I hope you were able to take away some decoy pricing, how to build a price sheet that takes people's eyes to the best membership, and should you already need to increase prices or add services, I hope that you found this video helpful. Please give it a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one.